Okay, it's kind of windy today, but I'm going to try to do just a mini walk around on this Passport for you so you can kind of see what it looks like. There's a max air vent on the top. If you can just kind of look like right there, that's the max air vent that they've added to the coach. There's also an electric front jack right here with a light, which makes it a little bit easier. Two 30-pound LP tanks, and of course a spot to put two batteries. There's only one on it, and your spare is located right underneath that. Diamond plate on the front right there. And I'm going to kind of zip over here because I want you to kind of see the throughway storage. It'll be dark at first and then it'll lighten up, so you can actually see that there's more than ample storage underneath this. There is electric jacks underneath too on all four corners, so you don't have to do any more cranking. And of course the top, there's an electric awning. You press the button and there's two struts on either side, so if the wind does blow, it'll cushion the recoil. Big entrance handle right there, which does fold away, you'll notice. There's also two marine grade speakers up top, all smoke tinted windows. And this right here, just to give you in a nutshell, the power package, power tongue jack, stabilizers, awning, and the DVD player with the AM/FM stereo to include the flat screen TV. Right here is a outside cook stove, which you'll be able to use. Runs right off your existing LP tank, and you basically just lift it up, put your two little things out, and there it is. So that helps out quite a bit. And there's a slide out tray in there too. There's also a cover that goes right into here that protects it when you do have it in the out position, so it can't get pushed in inadvertently while you're using it. You'll notice the axles are a spread axle. They do distribute the weight much easier, and obviously for towing it doesn't sway and wag quite as much. They also have, if you look in the middle there's a little rubber grommet or rubber piece that actually pops out, and there's a zerk fitting in there that allows you to grease those bearings. Over here, the water fill, two windows for the bunks in the back, which we'll get in here in a minute. And here's the other storage, and there's that white piece I was telling you about by the cook stove that sits in there to protect it from getting any heat or from the grill sliding in accidentally. This right here is your control panel for your jacks in the back. It's just extend and retract. We move along here, another storage point right here. We can open it up. Again, it's kind of hard to see, but there is room in there to stow stuff. Water heater, your 30 amp service cord, cable hookup, exhaust for your furnace. It's nice that it's on this side, which is away from the awning area where you can't accidentally bump into it if it's running. And of course, the city water hookup right here. Refrigerator panel access, and your slide out right here. Now, this does have an outside shower, and it does have the vent that'll allow for ventilation if you're cooking inside. You might want to keep that closed on a windy day because it does tend to flap. And again, the other storage on this side, we're going to kind of scoot inside so you can take a look. You'll notice right away when we walk in, your control panel, your slide out switch, and your central and external lighting are right there. This does have DSI and electric hot water here, and of course we look around, we got storage up top, storage underneath the bed, nice open storage, and these are your wardrobes, which you're probably already familiar with, and outlet there, outlet on the other side as well. If you didn't see that, I'll just kind of give you a shot right there. Both these windows open up. We move along here, you'll see the TV, the DVD player right here, and that of course is AM/FM CD stereo with the audio input, so if you have a iPod you can hook that up. This right here will turn around and point into the bedroom, allowing for view from the bed or the living area. We'll kind of turn that back around. It just swivels, and there is a locking pin as well, so it can't slide on its own. Sofa right here, and all the overhead storage in the slide out right along through here, and this does just jackknife right down, real simple, right there, so you can make a bed. Might have to throw a little blanket to fill in the void there. And the dinette does make into a bed as well, and there's storage underneath the booth. This right here is more storage you may have seen for pantry. You can actually stow some food and stuff like that. Maybe put the marshmallows right there for nice quick access. Furnace button here. And of course, this does have the fabric shades in it, which is a nice elegant touch, and overhead storage here. The ducted air conditioning in the ceiling means it's ducted all the way through evenly throughout the coach, which is a real nice feature. And it does have what we call the quick cool feature, which will transfer all the air here versus through the ducts. It's a little noisier, but it will cool it down quicker. If you look on the floor, you'll notice there's no ducts in the floor. They're all above floor. For example, right there is a duct, and they're just spaced periodically throughout the coach. And it's nice because when you sweep the floor, you don't have to worry about sweeping into the ducts. This is the sink with a little bit of storage on either side for toilet paper, maybe some towels, things like that. And your floor flush toilet, so it's a no-touch. You don't have to touch the handle. The medicine cabinet here, which we'll open that up. A little bit of space there. Fan and light all right there, hard to see. And it does have a skylight and tub surround in here. What's nice about this is that taller folks obviously will be able to stand up in there without having to crouch down or anything like that. Right on through here, we got the double door refrigerator, and the cold air intake for your furnace is located right there. Power converter right there, and again another duct for the bedroom. And these are your bunks. And I did measure the bunks. They measured out at 32 or 33 by 74 long, and all these windows do open. This storage right here is for the kids. As you can tell, you can actually hang clothes up into there. It's kind of dark in here, I apologize. The sun just went down. And these right here are actually storage bins, so I'll kind of pan out a little bit so you can see that. And lights in each bunk as well, so that they can turn on their lights. Privacy curtains on both bedroom areas. And it does have the oven. Again, the sun just went down, so it's very dark in here. I apologize. Microwave. And the 60/40 sink with the high-rise faucet. And all slider windows too, so you get the maximum ventilation. So that right there is the Passport that you wanted to see. I kind of wanted to give you a good gist of what it looked like inside. I know the pictures are difficult to get an idea of what it does look like. So I'm glad we were able to do this. So we'll talk to you later, Risa. Thank you. Bye-bye.